So this is my prospective Salon Suites location. I'm looking to do open air booth rentals for like lashes, simple facials, etc. So this was like a self-guided tour. I was supposed to have access to a key and a lockbox, but the key was not in the lockbox. So that day I just looked through the windows. The space is 720 square feet, so that gives me a decent amount of space to work with. Okay, so I'm doing the first walkthrough and kind of just trying to document. So this would be my primary room if I were to go forward with this space. So it does have 3 outlets and a ceiling light. I love the floors. There's lots of outlets, which was kind of a worry. We can do a stacked washer dryer here, which is perfect because I'm looking to offer laundry service. Here's the restroom. I mean, it's not horrible. Just needs some fresh paint. Now that right there will be a bit of an issue. So I will definitely be negotiating rent just based off of that alone. And then this is supposed to be like the wash station, but I would just put sinks here. So here's how big this is. So it's actually pretty spacious. There's still bolts left from the wash stations. Those would need to be ground down. But I mean, really, it's pretty good. It's already set for 3. So there's a space for 3 booths there, as well as 2 booths here. So that would be a total of 5 renters. No, I think this is really good. This is really good. Okay, so they do have like the electricity. I'm assuming the water's probably turned off if the electricity is turned off. Yeah, so the water runs like super good pressure. That's awesome. Yeah, so my concern really, I just need to test the AC. So I did really like the location. I think it's a great fit for the business model that I'm going for. I do just need to reach out to the landlord with a few negotiations, as well as continue to secure my upfront funding. So I'm actually on my way to my studio to work today, but I wanted to swing by the prospective salon suite, as I've been calling it. I've been trying to kind of monitor the traffic and like who's coming in and out and like things like that at different times of the day. The area I live in has nice pockets, but it also has not so nice pockets. So I'm just trying to make sure that it's not in an area that's going to disrupt business per se. The shopping center does have a new owner than who previously owned it, because it was pretty junky looking before. So they actually redid the entire outside, revamped the parking lot. Like, it looks really nice. I did see one transient man sleeping outside the window when I went to view the suite, but it is technically vacant. So I'm assuming, you know, once I move in or someone else moves in, that wouldn't be, you know, a place that he would want to sleep anymore. But I am gonna bring that up with the landlord and hope that I can kind of negotiate my rent a little bit. So I popped by, that's it, right behind me. Everything looks good. I don't see any transients hanging around, which, I mean, I don't mean to sound mean about that, but the city I live in is like a very, very big issue. Like, we have an insanely high population of transients, and that is something that will drive business away if it's not something that is stayed on top of. So that's why I keep stressing that aspect. But no, there's like lots of nice cars in the parking lot. Everybody's just going about their business. I don't see anything odd per se. So Fingers crossed. So I'm at my current salon suite. I just wanted to break down like the logistics of the salon suite rental that I'm trying to get into. So the base rent is $2,265 per month. I'm looking to talk the landlord down to $2,000 even. Landlord said that he may be able to provide some type of TI or tenant improvement budget. I'm hoping they'll just pay for the pony walls that I'm asking for. I can cover everything else. I also have to come up with first month's rent, security deposit, which is a little over $4,000. And then obviously I need to purchase the equipment for the 5 stations. I'm looking to furnish with a bed at each station, a chair, and a light. At a minimum, I'm also providing, basic disposables like spoolies and under iPads. Just little things to encourage these renters to stay long term. That also adds into the collaborative aspect. I also need to purchase that stacked washer dryer unit. I know of a place that I can get one for a good price. That's where I bought the washer and dryer that's in my home. And signage is another part of the budget. I do have like a corner unit, so it does have a street facing side, so signage, I want to leverage that as much as possible for both the renters, or potential renters I should say, as well as leveraging that to those renters' clients being able to find the space easily, because that's probably the most annoying thing and the most common complaint that I hear from people getting beauty services is that the place was hard to find and there was not parking. We have both of those covered. Very easy to find, very close to the freeway, and it has great parking. So I really need to leverage all of that to get these booths rented out. I'm trying to secure a $10,000 loan. I might have to shrink that amount. The absolute bare bones minimum that I can pull this off with is $8,000. I just wanted that extra $2,000 for a cushion. The landlord is also offering me a rent abatement period, so months 3 through 5 will be totally free, and then I'll resume paying rent on that 6th month.